Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this video has been highly requested on my TikTok, my Instagram, my comments, everywhere. So I just thought, why not give it to y'all? So we finna jump right on into it. Let's go. So first, for a starter, we're gonna start off with the primer. Every time I do my makeup, I always put primer on first so it could have like a natural glow. And also, disclaimer, I'm literally gonna give y'all the raw and uncut version of my makeup routine. So that means when I'm doing my makeup, if I make a mistake and I grab one of my makeup wipes, I'm sorry, if I get anything off, that's probably what I always do, because I'm a starter and I just be wanting it to be like perfect though. So yeah, okay, so this is the primer that I use. This e.l.f. primer. The top is a little dirty because I don't mind the top. It's called Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. So make sure y'all go get some. I'm trying to make sure y'all see everything in case y'all want to go buy it. But yeah, this is probably the best primer I have ever had. It definitely works and have your skin glowing. So I just like to go on with a little bit on my hand and I rub it all over my face. And yeah, I put it on my cheeks, below my upper lip, under my eyes, and on my forehead. Use it where it is needed. So yeah, y'all see the difference? It gives you that glowy look before you instill your makeup on your face. This can also be used for all skin types and hydrator before you instill your makeup on your face. So make sure y'all find y'all a good primer to put on your face before you put any product on your face, so your skin can be hydrated and you can have the glowy look. Step number 2. So now we're gonna go in with some foundation, and the foundation that I use is called Born This Way. And I have it in the shade Butter Pecan. I can go find this at your local Sephora or your local Ulta Beauty. I love Ulta Beauty personally. So I just go in with one pump on my skin. One pump. This might not be enough. Might have to put some more, but we'll see. So I just put it in the lower places of my face. Y'all can do it how y'all want to do it. Like if you don't want to do polka dots, you could like spread it on your face. It's kind of better when you spread it, in my opinion, because it's just like more faster and it takes less time. So yeah, those are the spots I put it on my face, and now we're finna go in with the next step. Now you want to go in with your brushes. I actually got a pack of new brushes. These were actually some birthday gifts. Side note, so they're from the cream shop, Hello Kitty. Y'all know I love Hello Kitty if y'all watch me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in with some brushes. I'm actually gonna use a thicker brush. This is off topic, but this brush is so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So you just wanna take your brush and brush all the way down on your skin. I'm actually using my mirror on the side so I can see as I go. If you have to switch brushes, you can if the brush that you're using is not doing its justice. Which I think I might finna switch brushes, cause this brush is a little thicker and it get the job done. This is actually a cream brush also from Hello Kitty. So yeah, you wanna get it on your forehead. I love this product. Make sure you go get it. This is how I know. So for step number 3, I like to go in with my concealer. I use the Encase concealer. Y'all might see this at the hairstyle all the time, but sooner or later I'm gonna change my concealer. I just can never find any like concealer that I like. I like NYX concealer, but I never really used it. And this is kind of like a color that matches my exact skin color, so this is really why I don't use it. But also, I never changed my concealer because ever since I started like learning how to do my own makeup, I always use this brand. It's a great brand when it comes to concealer products, but I'm going to change it sooner or later when I give y'all updated makeup tutorial. So I use the shade 40 on my concealer. So I like to go in, y'all, I got so many, I gotta make sure they got something in there before I just use it. Okay, this one is good. I like to go in under my under eye. Just gonna take a couple brushes to get it full, but that's how I like to do it. couple more so it could be even out. And yeah. So now I like to start contouring my nose for step 3. We like to go in, form a shape, get it in the middle and at the top, just a little bit, just like that. Also, these type of concealers with the brush is very much a perk and a great investment because you don't have to use one of your own brushes to like put it on your face. It already comes with one, so yeah, that's a good perk. So next you just want to find a small brush, one that looks like one of these 3, not this one but one of these 2. So I'm just gonna grab this one. So you just want to start brushing downward, and while you brushing down you want to kind of blend it in with the foundation so it could fade into it, and you want to keep brushing downward and softly, but you can let loose a little so it could start fading in your skin. And you want to keep going and do it to both sides. So for this step you can also use a beauty blender, and you can kind of do it upward so it can have this sharp look, like it's pulling your face up if you wanted to like that. So I actually got some new beauty blenders. I don't think I'm using though because I don't really like beauty blenders. I feel like the brush does enough. But I'm gonna use one for y'all so I can show y'all how it look for beginners, or if y'all want to see the effects. It really don't make a difference. The brush is faster, so you can still use your brush, but if you want to be a little different you can use your beauty blender if you want to just bring it together. But I just go on with the brush because it's actually quicker. So yeah, so you just keep dabbing, do it the same way on both sides as you did the last side. Make sure you're not missing out on any spots. If it starts to look bulky, as if like it's not blending in, then you get your beauty blender. That's really what like the beauty blenders are good for. If it starts looking bulky, like it don't want to blend in, then you can use blender. But until then, you can keep doing what you do. And I love a good light under eye. Like it just brings out the look 10 times more. So now we're gonna go in with my favorite part, and that's the blush. And I actually use powder blush. I don't have a bougie brand or a specific brand. I just liked this color. It's called Glam Love 5, I think. I don't know, but I don't have a specific blush brand. It's not like the cheap brands that you find in the store, but I kind of just got this one and I started to like it. So you can really just like search for your own blush. I know to have some good blush brands. You can go in there and find some. Here's one that I actually got from Ulta. It's the e.l.f. one. It's liquid. I might do liquid and powder for y'all, but I love to go in with a good powder blush. So yeah, you want to just go upward and then downward on your cheeks. If you want to, you can smile if you want to. I just feel like when you do your makeup, you gotta make ugly faces to have a beautiful face. So yeah, like you just gotta do some ugly faces sometimes, but it'll pay off in the end. So yeah, this is my favorite part. Actually, I love doing blush. I love blush. That's my favorite part of the whole routine. Now for y'all, I'm just gonna add some liquid blush. I don't really use liquid blush, but I'm gonna just show y'all the difference. It's not a difference, but I would prefer powder. When you doing your blush, you could just have fun with it. You don't have to like be so serious about it or try to get it at a certain like standard. All you have to do is blend, and the blush will do its job by itself. And I feel like when you take your makeup so serious, you can make tiny mistakes. Like just kind of like enjoy it while you're doing it. Like don't take it so serious, just let it come together by itself. So while you're doing your blush, you want to also make sure your under eye is still intact and in place. You want to make sure you're not messing with it. as you go. So make sure that that's the difference of the liquid blush. But like I told y'all, I prefer powder, but the oil will do. So for the next step, this is like optional, but I'm gonna do it for y'all once again. Kind of like if you just want to be dramatic with your makeup. And I'm gonna actually use one of my brushes, so I won't have to away some. But this process is called contouring. It's kind of just give you like, it kind of give your face the structure. And like I said, you don't have to do it, it's optional. Because makeup can sometimes get complicated. You can put it on your forehead, the middle of your head, and just put it in certain spots. But you don't have to. Because I personally feel like it don't make a difference. But when you use it on your nose, it does make a difference. So my favorite part about contouring would be my nose. But we're finna get into that in just a sec. So now we can go in with the contour on our nose. Now you just wanna take your brush, the same brush that you contoured the sides of your face with, and bring it to the bottom and blend it in with the concealer that you had up there before. And the changes will appear. You just want to go all the way up. You may bump the other makeup as you go, but try not to. And yeah, you want to blend the top, blend the forehead in. And you want to just keep blending until you see results. And I personally like getting a smaller mirror because the mirror that I have has a 2x thing that I could use to see up close. So these mirrors can come in handy when you're doing your makeup if you want to see up close and you don't want to keep getting close to the mirror while you're doing it. Very useful. This is the pencil that I use for my brow. It is called Ruby Kisses Eyebrow Pencil. This is a great product. I feel like any Ruby product is a great product. Don't hesitate to buy. Also, when it comes to this powder, don't hesitate to buy. Don't hesitate to buy. This is hands down one of the best powders that I have ever purchased. When you're doing your eyebrows, you want to go and look for one of the best brow products. And what I mean is not really the product, it's really about the color that you get, because you don't want to get a color that's too dark, or you don't want to get a color that's your exact eyebrow color. You want to get it just right, but never too dark, especially if you have bushy eyebrows like me. I don't have really bad bushy eyebrows, but they a little bushy. So yeah, you want to just keep brushing, keep blending until you see progress. Yeah. So now you want to go in with your concealer. I use the same concealer I used in the beginning, but I'm going to use a different brush. For the concealer, you don't want to grab a lot, but you want to go right under your eye, just a little bit. You want to do the same on both sides, just a little bit, and try not to get it on your actual eyebrows because it will make a difference and mess some things up. So yeah, and you could use the excess concealer for the front. You always want to start at the back and work your way forward. Now you can start blending. You always want to get it lighter than your skin color, because it'll show more and you will be able to tell the difference. So then you want to find a brush that you can use to continue shading in product under your eye. You can put it over your eyelid if you want to, but I also like to go in with a contour and put it under my eyelid also. But that's optional. You also can use the eyeshadow palette if you don't want to try that method. But the only reason I use my bronzer which is the contour, is because it's dark. So yeah, that's like a good part. So now we're gonna go in with the bronzer under the eye, only at the top, and stop when we see a difference. So yeah, now I'm gonna put some mascara on. It is called Wet n Wild. Use any mascara as long as it's good mascara. And I'm only putting mascara on because I don't really like lashes. I like to show my eyes off because I have very pretty eyes. So yeah, we're just gonna show my eyes off today, y'all. You might also get it on your eyelid, people. That's fine. Not inside your eye, but kind of like get it on your eyelid while you going. But that's fine. If you want to, you can put black eyeliner under your eye. I don't always do that because I just haven't perfected with that yet. Like when I do it, it just kind of gets everywhere. But I'll put some on for y'all. If you want to, you can go in with a couple dots to make cute moles if you like something cute. When I do an updated makeup tutorial, then it'll be better. I really think I just haven't found the right pencil or brush yet, so that's really why I don't do it. Then I got y'all. But you just want to add it to both sides and kind of line it up with your under eye, under your eyelid. Yeah, this is probably the hardest makeup step, like for real. This is why I don't do it, because it takes a lot of concentration. And I just hate when my eyes start to water up, or when it starts to look big and ugly like it does now. Okay, do the other side the same way. The same way. There. So now I like to go on a pink pencil. It is called NK Rosewood. That is the name of it. So I like to put it on my lips, on my actual lips, not around it. You can kind of like mix it in like that. Yeah, I also put a mole right here, just to see how it will look. But I'm gonna have to buy a new liner, but a liquid one, because the one that I got is really old and it barely works now. So yeah, so now you want to apply your lip gloss. My favorite gloss, like of all time, is NYX. If you look at my vanity drawer, I have nothing but NYX lip gloss, different kinds, different names. So this one is Butter Gloss. It's like a new one. Use this combo frequently. So you just want to go in, put it at the top and the bottom, and mix. If you want it shiny, you can also add some gloss to it. I'm sorry, y'all. This is some gloss that I use. If you want it like more shiny, you can go in with this gloss. Or your local beauty, your local hairstyle gloss. And yeah. So, my favorite part, my last favorite part, is the setting spray. This is e.l.f. Power Grip, just like the face serum. This is e.l.f. It looks the same. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Just like the primer, this is the setting spray. So now you just want to spray. I do like 10 sprays because I'm extra and it just feels good. Very refreshing. And this is my makeup routine. Pretty much. So we have made it to the end, and now you're the beautiful queen that you are. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. DM me if you want to know any product, if I didn't say it, or any questions that you have, just DM me. If it's about the lip combo, if it's about blush, if it's about concealer, the foundation, anything, any product, just DM me. Let me know and I will get back to all of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all stay blessed, stay true, and I'll see y'all later.